Podcast.
Yo, welcome back to our podcast. This is Pacific Side Podcast. How you guys doing today? My name is Sebastian Ramos, and with me today is Bobby Martinez.
What's up, y'all?
Have you guys seen on the last episode? Yeah, we had more people today. It was kind of a hectic day, so just to let you know, it's only us two today, but we're gonna break down everything that we have for this upcoming week. So the first thing that we're gonna talk about right now is let's speak about the Joker trailer. Insane trailer.
Oh, that was crazy.
Really insane. It's really good though. I feel it's gonna live up to the hype that I feel that it has so far. The trailer was insane. Like, we get to know like more details about the Joker that we've ever learned before. We didn't know. I never knew he had a mom. I'm pretty sure. I mean, he was given birth by a mom, but it was never talked about like in the films before. So I'm really excited. What you think, Bobby?
Yeah, I thought it was good. I thought they showed a young Bruce Banner and never know Bruce Banner, Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, that's one of the Easter eggs.
Yeah,
in the
they
trailer.
showed them. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So also let's also talk about, since we're in the DC topic right now, we're talking about our very own Shazam had just came out in theaters April 5th. So what are your thoughts so far? I know you've seen the movie without any spoilers. Like, what do you think about this so far?
It was good. It was good. Yeah. It was surprisingly good. I thought it was gonna be like another like just a little DC film, but it comes with everything.
Came in together.
Yeah,
Perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, I'm so excited. I have to watch it too. But the Rotten Tomato rated it 91%. The audience scored it 89%. So it's really good. I recommend you guys go watch it. It's now playing in theaters now. So now let's talk about this movie that's been hitting. This movie has been hitting everyone different type of ways. And it's been on Jordan Peele, and his new movie Us is insanely good in my opinion. I don't know if you guys have not seen it. I've heard many people say it was trash. I kid you not. It's a plot twister. You really need to watch it. What do you think about how crazy this movie is? This movie is really like crazy. It's really crazy. It's really good though, but it's crazy.
Like this movie. I left the movie theater saying, "What the hell did I just watch?"
Bro, I kid you not. I went out with some friends. We went to watch the movie, and I kid you not, after the film, we talked about it for 45 minutes, just trying to solve everything and put everything together. But I see a part 2 in the future. There has to be. So if you have not seen Us, I recommend you guys go watch it as soon as possible. I kid you not. I went last week. I seen it 3 times, and it's still packed. It's still packed like it just came out. So it's really making a run for its money. Jordan Peele, excellent visionary. I kid you not.
What is that? The second movie?
Yeah, it's the second film. So the first one was Get Out, which was a documentary. So and then he said this one was a horror film, and it lived up to the hype. I thought it was really good.
It was
really good. It was really good. So let's talk about. Okay, so check this out. This is crazy. I don't know if you guys knew this, but so Avengers had released a trailer. And it released a date to go purchase your online tickets. And I kid you not, AMC's online server had crashed because so many people were trying to buy their Avenger tickets so early. It was so crazy. Like, I was trying to get them as well, but it was not working, so I had to go somewhere else. But it was so crazy. I was talking to the guy when I went to go see Us. He was talking about how everything shut down because of the Avengers tickets were on sale, and it's so crazy. It's crazy. Really crazy. So now let's talk about the bullpen, Dodgers. So do you think the Dodgers will go back to the World Series? And if they do you think we have a good shot of winning this year?
Yeah, at this point, because I think our lineup's better this year. Mm-hmm. Like we have our lineup's more like we could hit now. We're gonna be scary. The bullpen, it's starting to get up there now.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I'm not sure what
I have a feeling we're gonna make it to playoffs again.
Yeah, most definitely. I feel we will go far. I'm not sure. I think we have a pretty decent chance, record right now. Yeah. Right, our record starting off is pretty good. But Kershaw has not pitched yet, right?
No, he's still pitch. Yeah, he's still in that what do you call it, that
recovery stage. He's recovering. Okay, cool. All right, so let's check this out. Over the last week, there was an announcement of Gronkowski retiring, which is surprisingly shocking to me. I thought he still had so much left in his career. But this guy was sensational in his position. I kid you not. I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan, and when we faced him in the championship, AFC championship, he just kicked our ass. He was the target for them all the time, and he always got it. So how good do you think the Patriots are going to be without him? Because they still got Tom Brady. They still got some assets, but I feel like he was their bread and butter. They've always had a tight end. They've always had a tight end. They had Bennett, but Bennett's gone now.
Yeah.
So it was Gronk. So how do you feel, after the absence of Gronk? How is this gonna go? Like, are they strong now? Are they weak? Have they been weakened because they lost their main guy? Talk to me, man. Talk to me.
This is probably gonna be. I'm hoping this is gonna be their last year. Like,
yeah,
being up there, because I'm kind of getting tired of that already.
As much as I love,
he's the greatest. He's the greatest though. He's the greatest. Yeah. But
okay. So was Gronk the best tight end in his generation?
Yeah. That guy was unstoppable for being that huge.
Yeah.
And running like that. That was
So who will take his spot? Who is the next Gronk in a different team? Who is that top tight end receiver? I mean, I am a Chief fan, but Travis Kelce, he's a beast. He's unstoppable. But there's a lot of other good tight ends out there. There's Salick from Philadelphia. Who else? Number 85 from Cleveland. I forgot his name. His name's so hard to pronounce. I don't want to mess it up.
Oh yeah, that guy.
It's like a Nuku. I could be wrong. But there's so many young talent out there coming each year. But I feel the one that's close to him, it would be Travis Kelce.
Yeah, Travis.
Oh, and then what do you think about Jason Wynn coming back again? Let's talk about what
I know. That's crazy.
So you think he might take his spot back because when he was in there, he was the top tight end. So you think maybe he could take over?
Yeah, he could probably take over. Yeah, I think he could take over. It's just not gonna be the same though, cause
it's not. It's really not. Well, let's see how they do. Let's see how Patriots do. I'm looking forward because I'm trying to get the Chiefs all the way to the bowl. You feel me? I'm trying to go all the way to the bowl, baby. So now let's talk about the thoughts on the Lonzo Ball and Alan Frost scamming. I think it was 1.5 million or 15 million missing from Lonzo's account. So what do you think about that? What do you think about this whole situation, this whole fraud situation?
Well, I just learned about this right now.
It's been brewing all over SportsCenter, and it's crazy. He's leaving BBB. It's not folding. LeVar had recently said that he still wants to have his shoe. It doesn't matter if Lonzo's leaving. His brand is still alive, but he's losing Lonzo. So he's looking. LeBron has made a statement too that Nike is looking forward to having him, sign a long contract deal.
Wait. So they're taking money out of his like.
So have you seen his show before?
Which one? The one on YouTube?
Ball and Family, yeah.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Okay, but have you seen some videos on Instagram about this little he has gray hair. He's agent. So he's been a family friend of theirs, but he's been working like his accounts. So I guess I think it's 1.5 million from Lonzo's account has gone missing. So that's what started everything. So he's suing him and they're pursuing action. But at a point they were saying the brand is folding. So it's but again, LeVar said that's not folding, so they're gonna continue everything besides the absence of Alonzo, and he even covered up his BB tattoo.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but LeVar had said again that it wasn't because of the situation, it's because he can't play with that BB logo on his arm. He always had to have Band-Aid. He's what the heck does he need a Band-Aid for? He's not hurt, so it's kind of stupid. He said. So that sounds like LeVar. But hopefully everything's going good with their brand. And hopefully it's not folding because that is his empire. And do you think he's piggybacking off of his kids?
That guy's just smart. I think he's smart.
I mean, I just feel like he
just wants to be the guy up there.
Yeah,
you know how everybody wants to. But.
He really came from nothing. I mean, he had his own background, but he lived in Chino like regular, and then he started promoting his brand with the talent of his kids. So I think he not used them, but I mean he knew that they were talented in a special way, so he tried to get them out there as well. I'm not sure if he's piggybacking off his kids, maybe not, but he started expanding by this clothing line as well. So I feel like he's been doing good without his kids so far. And I know this is not on the script, but let's talk about LaMelo's next move. Like I heard that he's going overseas instead of going to
like
to
around
college.
here, yeah.
So what are your thoughts on that? Do you think that's a smart move? You think LeVar knows best? Like, tell me about it.
The thing is, it would have been crazy if he would have went to a USC.
I thought he was gonna go to Duke or Kentucky. Like, that would be really good.
No, but because in California, both of the other brothers went to like Lonzo and
they both went to UCLA. After the incident.
That would have been cool because that would have been like, what the hell? Like, he's in a different team. But, I was expecting him to go to one of those big schools.
Yeah, like I was expecting him too. But now
overseas, I'm like, wow.
He's going back to pro. what's his name from Luca from Mavericks? He did the same thing. I don't think he went to college either.
Oh, he did?
I think because they picked him up overseas.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah.
So I mean, it's not impossible to land in the NBA, but he has a big title, big name. I'm pretty sure he'll end up in the NBA.
Yeah.
But let's also talk about Jello. I feel Jello is freaking talented, bro. He's talented, but he's just undermined and so misunderstood.
He just did that one mistake.
Yeah, and that kind of messed him up. But I feel like he's still got the talent. I kid you not, they just need to give him a shot. He's gonna take full control of that opportunity.
He's a big guy.
He's good. He's aggressive. He's a shooter. He's athletic. He could go both ways. I kid you not. Don't sleep on him. I see him hopefully back in the NBA soon, or if not in the G League, or just doing something just to be active again. So now let's talk about. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Will DC ever be as successful as Marvel one day? Like, do you think if they get their, so far I feel like they're evolving slowly.
With this one, with the Shazam,
films? Yeah. So I'll say their top 3 films so far is Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and Shazam.
Yeah, I think so.
So if they keep on with their solo films the way they are, I feel they could be maybe one day as successful, but not as great as Marvel, because Marvel has established themselves already. They're kind of solidified, but I want them to get as close to them, so it makes it like good for both, universes at the same time. Who will be the next star in LA besides LeBron? We need that X factor. We need someone else. Now, I'm not saying our team is not great. Our team is stacked when we're fully not injured. Like when we have a full roster, when everyone's off the bench. I feel we're really good, but. Who is that next star? Who is that next star that we're looking for? Who is Magic trying to work on? And do you think Luke Walton is going to be gone? Jason Kidd is in talks of new coaching contracts.
I heard
so who do you think they're going to land? And do you think it's true about Jason Kidd? Please talk to me.
Oh, well, Jason Kidd, to be honest, did he even coach?
Yeah, he coached 1 year. I forgot. It wasn't long ago. He recently was on a coaching staff. I don't recall which team he coached, but I mean, if he said he had stated if he gets the opportunity to wear the purple gold, he will do it. But what do you think? Do you think it's really Luke Walton's fault again? I know we talked about it a little bit on the last podcast, but do you think it's his fault completely? I feel that it's kind of tough to blame him and the players.
Yeah, but they're always gonna blame the coach.
The coach is gonna take the blame no matter what. But I feel like. We shouldn't be blaming him for every little thing, but I mean, like you said, they take the blame. But who do you think is the next star in LA?
To be honest,
I mean, there's been talks of AD, there's been talks of KD, but KD has recently stated that he's going to New York, ladies and gentlemen, New York Knicks, which is a shocker. I mean, he's gonna start from scratch. I mean, he's got DeAndre Jordan, he's got. Dennis Jr., which is pretty good. I think if he goes there, they're going to have a good squad, and they may be pretty good. They'd be pretty good next year. But again, we need a star, and I'm really curious to see who we pick up this offseason, what moves we make. I really hope we don't get rid of our three young stars. Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, and Lonzo Ball. I kid you not, Lonzo Ball is a huge part of our game, but we need to find another star. We need another shining star besides LeBron. LeBron, he's good, but I feel like he's not the best in the NBA no more. I feel like that's been down after. So now
I'm thinking maybe if they pick up Paul George.
Yeah,
or somebody like that.
I'm not sure because he didn't want to come back. He kind of dissed us. He dissed us because we didn't give him an offer when he was a free agent before he signed to OKC. So I'm not sure how that's gonna go out. I'm not sure what exactly. I just don't know. But I hope we land someone big.
Somebody that will help the team right there.
Yeah, we need help. We need.
Because you're a Laker fan?
Yeah, I'm a Laker fan.
Oh, I'm a Houston fan.
Okay, so, Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Houston's on. Yeah. Houston's good. The Harden is taking over, but do you feel that his load is so much now that we have so much high expectations from each game because he scores at a high average?
Yeah. The thing is that he should win this year. If he wins, he's gonna show people that
I have no doubt that he's probably gonna be MVP.
Yeah.
But in the future, when it comes to playoffs, it's a team thing. Do you think they have what it takes to make it far into the championship?
That's the thing. I was gonna say that in the playoffs, it looks like they don't play as a team. Let's say just Harden.
Yeah, it's. I mean, so far, I mean, CP3's been doing good. He's been healthy so far, which is good.
I hope he doesn't get
because
hurt,
he is injury prone. I kid you not, that dude is injury prone. But I feel Tucker too. Tucker's a big part of the road. Tucker, they have a lot of good, decent. But I feel like when it comes to playoffs, it's like an independent game, which it needs to be a united thing. So hopefully they go far. Hopefully, let's see how that goes. So let's take a minute right now to say our prayers. Moment of silence real quick for the tragic death of Nipsey Hussle. Like, it's so sad. He was young. He was 33. Just in his honor, I'm going to play a quick song of his that I recently started hearing to, and it was really good. Yo, just real quick. Nipsey, R.I.P., man. I'm so sorry. Blessings out to your family and everyone out there. You'll be truly missed, my man. But... Yo, so again, what is going on in LA with all these deaths? I mean, it's so hard to see. So many celebrities have posted about this. Some have not, which has caused some questions. Like Blueface did not post anything, which is I'm not sure why. I don't even know. But there's people are making a big deal about it. I'm not sure if it's really a big deal, but I mean, I'm not sure. But again, it's crazy. Everyone's pouring their heart out to this young death, and Jay-Z has created a $15 million trust fund for his Nipsey's kids and his family. Whoa. This Jay-Z is he's the god of rap. When I say the god of rap, he's taking care of Meek Mill's lawyer issues. He's taking care of 21 Savage's issues. He's even paid Lil Wayne's taxes. Wow. Like he's the godfather of rap. He takes care of his own community, which is crazy. $15 million trust fund
for the kids of Nipsey.
For his kids and his family. I'm pretty sure his wife included.
Yeah.
So this is crazy. It still sucks to see.
I didn't like it that he had kids and a wife. Left behind. Like this.
And I heard that he wasn't even supposed to be there. So he was there. His purpose was because his boy had just got out of jail. So he was going to hook him up with some gear. And I guess there was someone in there, but they told him that he couldn't be in there. So they kicked him out. And I guess he just came back and he's just shot. But he was supposed to go home with his wife. But he got the call that his boy was out. Which is true loyalty. He came out, tried to help out his boy out. And his life ended. Him and someone else's life ended. His friend. Yeah, his friend. I don't feel hasn't gotten enough attention as well. But... I mean, it's so tragic. There's posters all over. Everyone's, I recently seen his music rating has gone up since his death. But just like all rappers, I feel the same thing that happens. Again, shout out Nipsey, shout out his family, and also X too. X was a big part of. I think they both were a big part of their culture, Nipsey's culture and X's generation.
And the thing about X was getting good too.
X was in his prime, and he
started off kind of. Like when he first came out, I didn't really respect him because what he did to his
I heard a lot of rumors, but I wasn't sure if it was true.
But you could tell he was like he was getting like the he wanted to be on top, but he wanted to be like cool with everybody.
Yeah. He wanted to spread positivity.
Yeah, there you go, like
after all the negativity that he had put out between him and his girlfriend, and he learned over in the South. This guy had delivered, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe 5 albums. If not, they could be mixtapes. But most of his music were bangers. They were really, it's a different genre. He had country in it. He had everything involved. Many have compared him to the new our generation of Tupac. And what do you think about that? Do you think that was?
He could have been. I think
I feel he stood for most of the things. I mean, he's learned, but Tupac never committed any crimes as much as X has. But I feel X has learned from his mistakes, and that's what made him a better person and always so positive. Yeah. So now let's talk about who is the best NBA player right now in the league. Let me know who is the best right now.
James Harden.
I mean, I would have to give it to you. I think James Harden is up there, but there's a lot of great players out there.
The only thing that James Harden doesn't have is he doesn't really play defense, huh? Like he doesn't. He's like
I haven't heard anything. I haven't really seen enough to judge him off of his defensive game.
Because offense.
I mean, offense is explosive.
You saw when he broke that guy?
Yeah, I did. But if we're talking about a two-way player right now, I would probably have to say Guinness.
Oh, Guinness.
Guinness is a beast. He's a two-way player. He's one, you know, he's good. And Abib, I think Abib's up there too. Abib, not the best, but Abib is one of the big the top big out there in the league.
Yeah, because if we're gonna say best, we have to find somebody that could play defense.
Yeah, both. I would have to say Guinness.
Yeah.
You know, at a time it was LeBron, but after this year, obviously age is catching up to him. But Guinness is playing. You know, Guinness is killing it right now. And like Shaq had just tweeted that he passed down the torch to him. Now he is called Superman, and they put the average together and everything. So I mean, I'm pretty sure he's honored by that. Now let's talk about one of the greatest shows on HBO coming back in their final season. Let's talk about Game of Thrones, GOT. It's coming out. It airs April 14th. I believe that each episode will be like almost 2 hours long, I believe. Correct? Let's talk about it. I'm excited. I wasn't.
Wait. You have been seeing it?
I've seen it.
I haven't seen it.
So I barely caught up. I'll say probably like after the last season, season 7 ended. My dad got me into this, and I kid you not, it is so much like Lord of the Rings, but with a different twist and just exactly it's a part of the same universe, which I love. With the goblins and all the mystical creatures they have involved.
Yeah, because my dad's actually into that.
Yeah, it's really. I kid you not. If you have not watched it, please go watch it. Watch every episode before it airs on the 14th. It's gonna blow your mind. And I feel the last episode of season 7 was even a twister itself. I was like, what the. Like, it needs to air already. Like, after I seen that, I was so excited to watch the new series. It's so good. I'm so excited for it. April 14th again. Please tune in on HBO. I kid you not, you won't be disappointed. Now, so let's we're gonna go off script now and just talk about basically. Let's just talk about the music industry and everything. So right now, who is one of the top rappers you feel that's in the game right now? Who is that guy that is dropping heat each time he gets on the mic?
I would say it's either like right now.
Like, who's that top artist that you have listening on your phone right now? Because I have, like, I'm a different type of genre type of guy. I mess with everything. But, wait. But, since we're on the music, have you heard that Old Town remix with Billy Ray Cyrus? Billy Ray, you outdid yourself, my man. You came out and killed that track. I kid you not. That was killer. I've listened to it like 7 times. Like,
that was a good song, yeah.
You truly are the GOAT. I hope to hear some more music from him. That was freaking good. That was really good. Lil Nas X has exploded over this one song. It's so crazy how his life has changed. I feel like his rise to fame was more faster than Blueface.
Yeah.
He only had one song. He only has one song on Apple Music, and it's taking off. Yeah. Like, Blueface had like 2, like 3, 4. I mean, he has most of his songs out, but like this one only took one song, and it was just. I think that's all you need now. One song to make it into the industry. But it's so crazy. That song is so good. I'm looking forward to hopefully they do like a video, a remix.
Video for
official cool. Remix for that remix. It was killer. So there's so much going on right now. So much everything. So let's talk about. So me and my friends have gathered to go on a trip to Rosarito, and there is some news that he is gonna close down the border.
Wow.
He's gonna there's rumors, there's talks because he's angry and he's gonna shut down the border. But I feel if he shuts down the border, there goes everything, to avocados. There comes all the shipments that we that we need for over here. So he's basically shutting them out, from entering crossing the border, which is kind of, I don't think that's a good idea. But that's basically him throwing his fit. His tantrum. So what are your thoughts, man? What did you think? Do you think we should cancel? But I feel like it's not official yet, but it's just like a threat in a way.
Yeah. Like you don't want to like go over there. And you guys get stuck over there.
Yeah. Like, do you think? Please comment below. Do you think we'll get stuck over there, or they'll let us pass by? Because I feel there's gonna be so many tourists at the time. Because spring break for us, it starts on the 15th, but we'll be leaving on the 18th, coming back on Sunday, that Easter morning. I don't feel. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be so many spring breakers out there. Anyway, It's Papa's and Beers. I've never been there before. This is gonna be my first time. But we're excited. But again, do you think they're gonna close it down? Please comment below. Do you think they'll let us buy? Please comment below. Please let us know what your thoughts are. And let's speak about these Hellboy. Let's talk about Hellboy. Hellboy is a new reboot from the original. I've seen the trailer. I'm so excited to see Hellboy 2. They said it's a little darker from the first version.
Yeah, it's gonna be like more.
Yeah,
like, violent.
I think it's rated R.
Yeah.
It's rated R. So I'm excited to see Hellboy. I love the first franchise that they did. So I'm excited to see this new actor, which is the actor from Stranger Things, the cop. I don't recall his name.
Yeah, it's the cop, right?
It's the cop from Stranger Things. I don't recall his name, but he is the new Hellboy, and I've seen, like I said, the trailer is pretty cool. They have so many different things. They switched it up, but I feel that evil girl. Have you seen the trailer?
Yeah.
That girl reminds me of the girl that he loves in the first movie.
Yeah.
She looks just like her. I don't know. I thought it was her, but it wasn't her. So again, you guys should tune in.
I just hope it's gonna be good. Like,
yeah, I think so too. I hope. I really hope it is gonna be good. At the same time, let's talk about again Avengers. So I know it's a huge topic. Avengers. We could say so much about Avengers, but like I said, we seen the new trailer, and now Thanos is involved in this new trailer. If you have not seen it, it is on YouTube now. Bobby, like, who do you think is gonna kill Thanos? Who is the one that's gonna end, everything? Who's gonna be the one that's gonna end it?
I think the biggest one that they just came out with the movie, it might be Captain Marvel.
You think it's Captain Marvel?
Yeah, she might be a big part of that. Like,
I know, no doubt, she's a big
Ant-Man.
part of it.
Ant-Man, I feel like Ant-Man, everybody's like,
Ant-Man's always slept on.
Yeah,
but I truly feel it's gonna be Tony.
Oh yeah.
Because Tony is connected to Thanos, and Thanos should have killed Tony on the last Infinity War, but Doctor Strange said it's the only way. So obviously the route that they're going in now is the only way to save everyone. But so the movie starts like a couple years later. I think it takes time. So like it's years. So what makes them? I'm curious to see what makes them start now. It didn't take so long. But I guess that's the the movie.
Have you seen how long it's gonna be?
The movie is 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours and
58 seconds. Yeah, so it's gonna be a long ass movie. So I would say make sure you guys pee before the movie because you don't want to miss anything. Make sure you guys get the right tickets. Make sure you guys get it for the right date. Don't get it confused. If you get midnight and you think it's for another day or that's happened to me.
Tickets already selling out everywhere.
I already got my ticket. I kid you not. I got it right there for the Cineplus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for the 27th.
Yeah, cause I'm a member with the AMC and I'm trying to get the Dolby.
Yeah.
IMAX so I can see it clean.
Yeah, I wanted to go to the El Capitan, but that big one.
Yeah,
I forgot the name.
In LA, no.
Yeah, I forgot what it's called. Yeah. But yes, so so make sure you guys do not miss that. That's gonna be a huge movie, the biggest movie of the century. So now let's talk about new trending style shows. Do you think like we're talking about lyric wise? Do you think swag rap is completely dead now? Do you think every song has meaning? I mean, it always had meaning to it, but like now, do you think it's focused on and like really like take time? Like there's like everyone pays attention to the lyrics now. Do you think so?
I feel like it's coming back. Like everyone wants lyrics now. Everybody's getting tired of that repetitive stuff.
What you think about Rich the Kid's new album?
I thought it was a flop.
Yeah. Did you like any song at all?
The one song I have to say. Let me see.
There's two. I like Splash and TikTok.
Splash.
TikTok with Tory Lanez.
I like Splashing and Fall Through.
Okay.
Is good too.
Oh, yeah, I haven't heard that one, but I will.
And then the one that flopped, I thought flop was that Nav album.
Nav? Yeah, I haven't listened to Nav since he was a SoundCloud rapper. I feel like he was way better on SoundCloud.
Yeah, the recent album the album that I thought was good was the one with Metro Boomin.
Oh, okay,
that album was pretty good.
That was really good. Yeah. Now, let's turn our attention real quick to completely forgot to write this down, but WrestleMania is coming this weekend, and the very vintage guys that started it all from Evolution to Degeneration X. Triple H and Dave Batista are fighting in WrestleMania.
Wow.
And for the reason is if Batista wins, there goes Triple H's career as the manager, I think, or like, you know, he's high up there. He runs WWE or Raw. So he will lose his spot and be taken over by Batista. That's crazy. What do you think about that? I want to see it. I'm probably not gonna pay for it, but I'll be watching it on YouTube.
Be watching,
Cause those are the guys like
somewhere else.
Yeah, those are the guys I grew up watching. You know, I was a big wrestling fan when I was little, and we grew up watching Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Bros, Shawn Michaels, Dave Batista.
That was my
John
favorite
Cena.
wrestler right there.
Yeah, Triple H was my favorite of all time.
Mine was Batista or John Cena.
Yeah, mine was Triple H, hands down. Triple H and Ric Flair were my two top guys. Yeah. Those are old vintage dudes, and that's crazy. Now,
that's crazy because what's his name's in the Hollywood now? What's his name?
Who?
Because he comes out in Guardians of the Galaxy. So like,
Batista. Yeah. So I was gonna turn into that. So now James Gunn. I think we had briefly talked about this before. So there was a change in the Deadshot actor. Yeah. So Iris is not gonna be playing Iris. No. So check this out. Iris is not gonna be playing Deadshot no more. They give him a different role. Because they want Will Smith to be in it. Oh, okay. So I think they're gonna work their way. That's a rumor I seen that they had no disrespect to him, but he wanted him to play a different role because he got so much backlash that Will Smith was not gonna come back, and Will Smith did do pretty good. Yeah, he's good. But right now, because I know he's filming a Bad Boys 3 and Bright. I'm not sure if he's filming Bright 2 yet, but I know he's on set for Bad Boys 3.
How about his new movie, Aladdin?
That's already wrapped up though. But
no, but like, what do you think about it?
Oh yeah, it's a good twist. It's a different twist.
I saw like when the first trailer came out, like, you know, when he just comes out and he says something. Yeah. But they dropped the second trailer. Yeah. And I thought I was kind of getting. It
looks good. I like his vibe. He reminds me a little bit of Robin Williams. With the attitude and just the tone of it.
So what do you think of Disney bringing like these cartoon movies that we had as a child, like into like?
I say bring it on, continue it, please, because so far.
Have you seen Dumbo yet?
Yeah, Dumbo is.
Was it good?
Dumbo is a cute movie. Dumbo is an insane cute. It's a twist though. It's different from the movie, but that's the way they always come out eventually. But it's really good. I kid you not. It's really.
Yeah, because I thought Jungle Book and what's the other one that came out?
Jungle Book. They made 2 Jungle Books.
Oh yeah, 2 Jungle Books.
And then they did Dumbo, and now they're releasing
and Lion King. God.
So they did release 2 Jungle Books. I felt both were so good. One was darker than the other.
Yeah. That's how I felt.
Yeah, so the one on Netflix released with Christian Bale and many others was darker. It was a darker version of Jungle Book and Mowgli. I liked them both though. I really did like them both. The first one with Disney was a good one too. They're both good movies. They continue to make great movies. But I'm so looking forward to Lion King. Lion King is gonna be the best so far. They have so many Childish Gambino, Beyonce, so many upcoming stars, and so many stars are gonna be a part of that. Now, to end off this podcast, we are gonna talk about a serious issue that I feel that is affecting many. I'd say the world, which is not toxic waste. It would be water pollution. Water pollution. Dumping. Just basically throwing trash out into the ocean, the world. And stuff. So I'm not sure if many of you seen Aquaman. Aquaman had some realist points to it where they had got mad and they threw all the all the trash from the ocean back into the land. Do you remember that scene? Which was true because there is a big island of trash roaming the Pacific right now, and there's nothing. There's not that I've known. There's nothing that we've been doing to fix that, which is sad because we are killing the homes of these fishes, these animals. We're messing up their habitat, which sucks because many have come up, deformed because of the plastic. So I strongly urge you guys, please, to recycle. Please throw your trash away in the trash, please. We don't want to harm our planet. Yeah, just in general. I was thinking, since we have street sweepers, I'm pretty sure that they've thought about this before. Since we have street sweepers to clean, keep our streets clean most of the time, Like, why not invent something to keep the ocean clean, like a vacuum that won't suck up or harm the fish? You know, it's just an idea. I'm pretty sure they thought about it before. But again, please, I urge you guys to keep our streets clean and the waters clean, please.
And I have this is gonna be off topic.
No, go ahead.
That what's up with these rappers bringing out new dances?
I don't. It's a trend.
Yeah,
it's a trend.
Like what was it last year? It was the
shoot,
and then this year's the whoa now, huh?
Yeah, it's like yeah, it is the whoa. I've been hitting it lately.
Yeah, me too. I'm over there at work. No one's thinking.
Yeah, it's like yo, these rappers bring up a new culture, a new style, new trend, new dance.
That's cool, though.
I think Uzi started this one.
Which one? The whoa?
Yeah.
I thought it was what's the guy's name? The guy that did Look Alive, the beat. Cause he came on a video and he
Block Boy?
No. The guy did the beat, the take.
Take Heat.
Yeah.
Okay, so
it was him and some other rapper in the video. There's like a video and they're doing it.
Okay, so I guess Take Heat started it.
But Lil Uzi made it. Like,
yeah, he popped it on his new Panic on My Wrist video.
Yeah.
So what are you guys thinking about new Uzi's album? I know it's not out yet, but there's is it out already? It's not out yet.
No, it's not out yet.
But there was like a fake version that was
I hate when people do that.
on
like,
top of the chart.
Wait,
It was number 1 on Apple Music. So for it to be fake, do you think he is?
People want this album.
Do you think he's lost his way, like music wise, or do you like old Uzi or you like new Uzi?
I say old Uzi.
Old Uzi,
yeah. Old Uzi was like those were they even albums or mixtapes?
Love and Ray. I think those were albums.
Did they work?
I think I could be wrong.
Yeah, because like the first 3, like it was good.
Yeah.
Love Rage 2 was good too.
Yeah, but his music is still good.
Like
but,
it's good.
Yeah.
Have
So
you heard that his new? I think it's a single on SoundCloud, Free Uzi.
but they took it down right away. I heard that after he signed.
Yeah, like they have like the version, but it sounds like the voice sounds more like high
pitched. So
but I thought when I heard that I was like, Uzi's back.
Yeah, well he's back. He's obviously back because he signed in Rock Nation, which is Jay-Z's album.
Wow.
So they're saying he's willing to he's gonna get 20% more off his music or on his music now. So I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But he is back now, so hopefully he'll be dropping his music anytime now. I think him and DJ Drama are done for sure, and whoever else was working on his stuff. So to the end of this podcast, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thank you all for everyone that tuned in our first episode, and thank you for all the support and the love, and please like and subscribe. And we'll be back with more content. Please comment for new topics that you want us to talk about. Maybe it could be very controversial, or maybe something.
Any topic
we'll talk about. We won't be shy. We won't shy away from it. Promise. Any topic that's comment down below, we will talk about it. And thank you so much for your for tuning in. Thank you. This is Pacific Side Podcast. Yeah. My name is Sebastian Ramos, and this is Bobby Martinez. Shout out Bobby. Yeah. Yo,
thanks, y'all.
Thank you so much again. Peace out.
Peace out.